Welcome back to 307 Reacts. It's me, Matt, and it's him, Chris.
Yeah, boy.
We are here on a weekend to watch Lords of the Opium Church. Then the song name is Opium Church, right?
Yeah, I believe it's their first ever release.
Okay.
At least from what I know.
Now, we were brought to this particular band or group or video or whatever it is because word on the street is that the bass player is Nova Rockafeller's brother.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, she posted something about it on, it was either YouTube or Instagram, being like, hey, my brother just released a song on YouTube, his first music video or whatever. Go check it out. So I was like, cool, adding it to the list.
And I'm very excited because it looks to me like it's a three-piece.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. And just in the first frame I'm looking at here, it looks like we got a Ludwig drum set, an orange stack, and a black or maybe Marshall or Black Star on the other side over there. I can't really tell yet, but dude, this is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'm
stoked.
excited. I'm hoping it's like some real heavy stuff. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know anything about these guys. Never heard of them. Never seen them.
I'm excited to get into it.
Without further ado, let's hit the play button.
Boom.
Oh wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that sound off the
Right?
bat.
Yeah.
They came out of the gate with like a swing feel. I was expecting like some big actually I don't know.
Almost kind of like, for some reason, like the setting and everything, I expected like a heavy kind of well, okay, all the metalheads are gonna be like, Five Finger Death Punch isn't real heavy, but like I expected that kind of sound,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
But
sure.
this is still sick.
I'm like, we're only 30 seconds into it, but yeah, it totally caught me off guard here.
Yeah.
He's playing Hughes and Kettner, I think, possibly. I still can't figure out what the bass player's playing, but I do like that bass guitar that he's. I'm just stuck in all the musical instruments and stuff. So.
Right. I do appreciate though, because like a lot of rock songs and like even some of the classic rock songs have a very long instrumental intro.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but in today's day and age, people's attention span is so short.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the fact that
They got right into
they
it.
start playing it and immediately you hit the lyrics.
Yeah,
like
a couple of years ago, I saw an article. I can't remember. Maybe it was the AP magazine or something like that. But that it said that like that was the thing as far as like the music industry was concerned. If you send them a demo track and it doesn't catch their attention, if it doesn't catch the producer's ear in the first 4 or 5 seconds or something like that, they move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you have to come out the gate with something right away for them to even give you the time of day. So
Yeah.
I like that too. I can totally appreciate it. Let's go back 5 and let's go forward more. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Dude, I like it. Okay, I just noticed all the candles around the drum set. I just
didn't
noticed
even
those.
notice that.
Yeah, watch, look. Look at
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. I love it.
Talk about stage lighting. That's great. I love that these guys aren't what do I want to say? They're not fluffing anything up. There's a bass player, a guitar player, and a drummer.
Yeah.
And you can hear it in the production. There's a guitar, a bass, and drums.
Yeah.
Like there's not extra guitar parts. There's no lead parts coming through. It's like, no, we're in a 3-piece band and we recorded a 3-piece song.
Oh yeah.
For anyone that's unfamiliar, that is very common practice in music to overproduce your albums. Hell, even in my band, there are some parts where we've got multiple layers of octaves going in a chorus, like very, very subtle, obviously, to add to the value. But there's no way that kind of stuff could ever happen on stage unless we had like 6
unless you have
guitar
a backing track or
so
whatever.
or playing with backing tracks. So I always appreciate the dudes that can get out here and just go, no man, we have a. Even and if I don't know if I would assume maybe there's going to be a guitar solo at some point. Interested to see if they keep the guitar layered in behind it, which is fine. That's totally fine. That's way common practice. But
the one thing I can say about the as far as the audio mix, the only thing in this audio mix, and it could be my headphones, it could be something, but I have a hard time picking up the lyrics over the guitar part. Yeah, it seems to overpower it just a little bit. But from like what I gather, they're talking about, there's a cult surrounding the drug world, right?
Oh, okay.
And it clouds up people's minds, and they don't really know where they are. They're just in the clouds all the time and not really paying attention, riding to their impending doom.
Right. Okay, that makes sense, dude. I wasn't even paying attention to the context. Thank you for thank you for actually paying some attention. Shit.
That's what I've gathered so far. And if it looks like I'm trying to shit my pants over here, I'm just trying to hear. Like that's.
Now, what? I don't know the specific name for these candles. I don't know what they are.
Fucking candles.
Rosary candles or something like that. I don't know. The ones
they're
that
probably Yankee Candle or Dollar Store candle.
I mean, for the purpose of the video, they are. But I think it falls in line with the point that you're trying. Like these are candles that are usually used for like healing and like spiritual rituals and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, like I guess. I mean, some religions have specific candles for specific things.
Yeah. Like I know you can go to.
But then they have like the little Satan head and shit. So like, what kind of candle do you burn for Satan? Like I don't know.
That's a book I haven't read yet, man.
Yeah,
I
me
actually
neither.
don't know. All right, let's go back 5 and let's keep going. That was cool.
I love that switch up.
Yeah. All their bass players all fingers too.
Ooh.
It almost went like a little country on us, didn't it?
Well, like it's like almost like a finger style, right?
That's what I mean. But yeah, like the whole vibe of the song, all of a sudden it's getting.
I'm a big acoustic guitar guy. Like, and I fucking love it.
And he's doing the whole like the slap swing, whatever the hell technique that's called. Slap swing. That new technique.
Swing.
Fuck it. Back 5. That caught me way off guard. Here we go.
That was sick.
It's a Martin too. I think it's that same exact guitar, man. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. That is
Keyboard, bro.
Do they have do they have four members then? Is that a keys player?
I don't know.
Do they have a keys player?
Well, and they may only perform with 3 and then play with backing tracks, but like
there's definitely
those keys were so. It took me a second to pick up on them.
Yeah.
And then I saw the visual. I'm like, oh wait,
he's doing like
there is
like
keys in there.
The hell is the?
He's like following the guitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Synthesizer or whatever.
It's a synth, but there's a certain type. There's a certain name for it. I can't fucking remember what it is. What it's called? A whirly or something like that. A Wurlitzer. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the Wurlitzer pianos, the electric pianos or whatever, right? Getting down, dude. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. I really need to start.
Sick.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
awesome. That was totally change of pace, kind of like refresher, and I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really need to also start associating the titles of these songs more with the actual what they're talking about, because it makes now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, he's talking about a church, but how could he be talking about a church that controls you? And then I'm like, oh, the Opium Church. I get it. So yeah.
So like from what I gather, through what I could hear, like I said, it could be my headphones, but the mix sounded a little washed to me.
I think the mix. Yeah, I think the vocals could come up in the mix just a hair,
but like basically, they're singing from the perspective of the drug itself. Like, we have taken over you. There's no escape. There's, you belong to us now.
right. Yeah. So they're singing from the perspective of the drugs taking over, and like once they're in there, man, it's very, very hard to get away from. So
For sure.
yeah, awesome. I would be really, really interested to see more of what these guys have. Maybe even before we shoot our next one, we should just look at one really
Just
quick
see if they have more on
yeah,
there.
see if there's another song or something. I'm sure they've got an album or something. I don't know. I know nothing about these guys, but I will give that a solid 3 out of 5 backwards hats.
I'm right there with you. That was pretty good.
For an introduction, I think they definitely can move around a little bit more, because there's only 3 of them, and you gotta
just get
you
wild,
gotta perform.
bro.
Look at all the space you have. So run around a little bit,
Hell
have fun with it. But like I said, I'd be interested to see what else they have. Man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, if you guys like this video, be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Take the subscribe button, take it to church, beat it up behind the church, and then
force drugs
ring
down
the
its throat.
church bell and become part of the notification gang. You fucked it, Matt. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bow.